He'd like to do it, not going to the final ball. Here's the shot down the ground. The long on fielder, Mel, was wide because of the wind and that big pocket down there in the corner. It's almost impossible to defend with just 6 deliveries left. It's 317 for 8. Nepal needs 7 to win. The most extraordinary comeback you'd maybe ever witness.
Aside from the one 6 days ago, Lenny. It really is something else. And what I love to see is this belief that the Nepal side has in their ability with the bat. We saw it 6 days ago on this very ground. Are we seeing it again? They don't feel like there's any limits on what they can do, what they can chase down. And
it's a new belief, Mel, isn't it?
It is.
Instilled by Stuart Law, the calmness. I'm not sure if Stuart Law is calm. It's not going to be the debutant to bowl the final over. Where is Stuart Law? Just to the left there. If we look to the left, Nick Pothis is on his feet. Welcome to cricket in Nepal. Gyanendra Malla is there with him. And then Stuart Law's hiding in behind the Nepal flag, talking to the vice captain. Stuart Law's just saying to Nick Pothis, yeah, this is how it usually goes, mate, with the cardiac kids. It's going to be Safi and Sharif. Who will it be? Sharif or KC? Chipped up in the air. Does it get over the head of Charlie Tier? It does. He's probably going to cut it off. I think they'll just run the 2. They're thinking of the 3rd. Lamachani wants it, but KC wants the strike. A 6 will do it. A 6 will win it for Nepal. There's a punch of the bat in frustration from KC. He thought that was going to be that.
well, a shout out to Charlie Tier, because that was brilliant fielding. Wasn't going to get there. Look at the speed at which he chases it down, and the turn and quick release. Didn't get all the way in, but it was enough to stop them from taking an extra run.
Short ball. Is there glove on this? Massive appeal. No. KC did have a little bit of a guilty look back. This will make for an interesting replay. Good short ball. Surprise delivery from Safi and Sharif.
I'll just take another look. It was a good short ball.
Oh, now. Has that come off something? There was a guilty look, wasn't there, from Karen KC. Not much of an appeal from Matthew Cross. A big appeal from Sharif. We're going all the way again. It's 5 to win. 4 balls to do it. KC on strike. Goes miles up. Fine leg, nestles underneath it and holds on. Sharif roars. It's the debutant again. Jones takes the catch. And it's only Raj Banchi in the hutch. The tactic of going short. Brilliant from Sharif. Brave from him. What a catch. Not for the first time. The second time from the debutant. And if Nepal are going to do it, they're going to do it 9 down again.
Oh, Mackenzie Jones, what a day out he's having on debut. His 3rd catch of the match. He's taken a couple of wickets. Again, had so much time to think about it. Dropped in front of him. Remember, the wind is hurling around. But look at that. Yes.
Pumped up, to say the least. 2 extraordinary catches under the maximum of pressure. And with Lalit Rajbanshi really not known for his batting, there's only going to be one way Nepal will win this now. Rajbanshi will have to get a single and leave it to Lamachani to have 1 or 2 balls to hit a boundary to win it. KC's gone for 17 off 10. He won't be the hero today. And Nepal are right on the brink. But are they going to be able to get over the line? 5 to win off 3. It's another all-time classic in Dundee. Whatever happens.
Can't take this. I can't take this.
Incredible scenes. What a catch. 2 quite brilliant catches with the wind, with everything going about. All the fans in the background really cheering for it to be dropped. What incredible presence of mind from the young man. He almost doesn't know what to do. Such was his delight. And Safi and Sharif roared too. A belter. Maybe even better than 6 days ago, whatever the result. Can Rajbanshi get a single? Will Berrington be tempted to squeeze his fielders in? I think they'll know Rajbanshi well enough to know he's unlikely to hit a boundary. Surely he will look for one and look to hand it over to Lamachani to win it for Nepal.
And what an over this has been at the death from Sharif. Really smart. the experience and the calm, and the calmest man out there looks like Richie Berrington. I don't know how he does it.
Nobody's on the single, really. Can Rajbanshi get one to give Lamachani the strike? Here we go. It's the Yorker. They're going to run it anyway, and they'll get the bye.
Whoa.
I think Matthew Cross got caught in two minds, whether to throw at the stumps or whether to get it back to Sharif. A great call from Sandeep Lamachani. Brilliant presence of mind from him. And he's got the chance to be the winning hero now.
Well, he had the glove on. He was in two minds. Lamachani had set off so quickly. Oh, boy.
Very good game awareness. Very, very impressive. It's going to come down to the barest of margins yet again, whatever happens here. 323 for 6 Scotland made in the first innings, thanks to that late assault, making 120 off the final 10 overs. It's 4 to win. They've got 2 balls to do it. They could do it with 2 twos. I don't think they'll run a single. Don't think they'll leave it up to Rajbanshi. It's going to be on Lamachani's shoulders either way. Where does Sharif go? Does he bang it into the surface or does he go full?
Oh, well, that's the discussion they're having right now. Richie Berrington and Safian Sharif.
There's an agonising calm just across the ground now.
It's not calm, it's anxiety, Lenny. What are you talking about?
The crowd have been becalmed because of the nerves and the anxiety. Still no one on the single. Those in the deep, though, are 5-10 yards off the rope at long on. And deep mid-wicket, Lamachani, 4 to win, 2 balls to do it. Bowled into the slot. Can they hustle to get the second? They're going to think about it. I don't think it's going to be possible. And remarkably, with Sharif nailing the Yorker, it's going to be up to number 11, Lalit Rajbanshi, to try and scramble to get us to the super over. Or can he find an outside edge and find a boundary to win it?
Brilliant from Sharif, and it was the fielding, his own fielding off that delivery that prevented the extra run as well, as the brilliantly executed Yorker. Again, the discussions are on, the wheels are turning in the brains as they try and work out where they put their fielders to try and eliminate the extra run.
I think the umpire there, Gazzy, was just confirming that we will be off to the super over with a 2. I think that's what he's confirming to the Scottish team. So 1 doesn't matter. If it's a single of any kind, it will be Scotland that win it and pull it out of the fire in the most dramatic of circumstances. 2 are off to the super over. 3 or more, surely they're not going to run a 3, but any boundary will win it for Nepal. Lalit Rajbanshi is not known for his batting. He's a fine left arm spinner. He's probably never really been in a position like this before in his 26-year-old life. His highest score in his career is just 11 across 62 internationals. But if he hits a boundary here, he'll be known as the best batter ever to come out of Nepal. It's going to be 2 for the super over. 4 or 6 will win it. The ball feels like it's going to take an eternity to bowl. Very wisely, the man at deep third is going back, but that means somebody else has to come up, and that is going to be mid-on. I think he's probably going to look to go full. Can Rajbanshi manufacture a boundary? Whatever they've got to do, they've got to keep running Nepal. If they can run 2, we'll have the super over.
Well, the Yorker has worked well for him so far. What an amount of pressure to come onto one of Scotland's most experienced heads in this side. Safian Sharif comes down to him.
Here we go. It all comes down to this. 2 for the super over. 3 or more to win. Bowls him! Bowls him! Bowls him! Bowls him! And Scotland win! Not Nepal this time. A heroic effort from everyone. But Safian Sharif's experience and class has got Scotland over the line. Crestfallen Rajbanshi and a devastatingly disappointed Sandeep Lamachani too. Nepal have pushed Scotland right to the brink, but it wasn't to be today. We've witnessed another epic. Somehow Scotland have won by 2 runs.
Unbelievable. What have we witnessed today? In the end, Safian Sharif takes 2 wickets in the final over. I thought Nepal were home and hosed, but just at the end, the catching from the debutant in Mackenzie Jones, the bowling at the end from Safian Sharif, the calm head of Richie Berrington. They are able to defend what had seemed impossible. Look at them. They're out on their feet. It has been an incredible game.
Here's a winning moment. He got it full. He got it straight. And perfect. It's the top of middle. And Safian Sharif, often the unsung hero. He picks up 2 wickets. Look at the joy and the delight. Quite brilliant, the fight back. Remember, he was expensive earlier in his spell, and he was the one chosen with the extra experience. Scotland is still looking shock, shell shocked. They can't believe they've won it. Another one of the great all-time ODIs belongs to here in ICC Men's Cricket World Cup League.